So we're here today to celebrate a glorious triumph, and that's what it is, for the cause of peace. And this is a long time waiting, the signing of a historic peace agreement between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda.
Welcome to Africarized, where we bring you the stories that shape our continent. I am Kelvin Jasi, and today we are diving into a historic moment that could redefine the future of Central Africa. The signing of a peace agreement between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, facilitated by President Donald Trump of United States of America, has raised many eyebrows and questions. Is this truly a peace deal? Or is it a mineral heist in disguise? In a landmark event at the White House, the foreign ministers of Congo and Rwanda signed a peace agreement with President Donald Trump, hailing it as a triumph for peace. But what lies beneath the surface of this historic deal?
So we're here today to celebrate a glorious triumph, and that's what it is, for the cause of peace. And this is a long time waiting, the signing of a historic peace agreement between the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the Republic of Rwanda.
I am honored to be joined by the counterparts from the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, said Donald Trump. But he also mentioned something that raised a lot of eyebrows.
And not only that, we're getting for the United States a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo as part of the deal. And not only that, we're getting for the United States a lot of the mineral rights from the Congo.
Signed by the foreign ministers of our two countries paves the way for a new era of stability, cooperation and prosperity for our nation, the Great Lakes region and the whole of Africa.
We are getting for the United States a lot of mineral rights from the Congo as part of the deal. So, what did Africa actually sign, and who does it benefit? The conflict in Eastern Congo has been one of the most devastating in modern history, with over 100 armed groups and millions of lives lost, since the Rwanda-backed M23 rebel group has been a significant player in this turmoil, and their recent advances have left cities in ruins and millions displaced. The Democratic Republic of Congo has the world's largest reserves of cobalt, which powers everything from mobile phones to electric cars. The question here is, how did the DRC put those minerals as part of this agreement? It didn't come with an official signing led by the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, and the two foreign ministers. But suddenly, the text will be scrutinized to see exactly what they gave. Congolese Foreign Minister 𝒃𝒓𝒂𝒏𝒅 and Rwandan Foreign Minister 𝑦𝒅𝒗𝒆𝒓𝒕𝒆 expressed optimism about, but acknowledged the significant work ahead.
This moment has been long in coming. It will not erase the pain, but it can begin to restore what conflict has robbed many women, men, and children of: safety, dignity, and a sense of future. For the Great Lakes region, it offers a rare chance to turn the page, not just with words, but with real change on the ground. Some wounds will heal, but they will never fully disappear. They may grow over, but the skin will forever remain thin and frail, and deep down, the flesh will still remember. At times, we will feel numb, and at others, we will feel a sudden pang that will remind us of what was lost forever. The scars we carry on our bodies and in our souls will remind us of what must never be forgotten, repeated, or accepted.
Some wounds will heal, but they will never fully disappear, Wagner said. Those who have suffered the most are watching. They're expecting this agreement to be respected, and we cannot fail. The agreement includes provisions on territorial integrity, the prohibition of hostilities, and the disengagement and disarmament of non-state armed groups. But with the M23 suggesting that the deal won't be binding for them, the road to peace is uncertain. The United Nations has described the situation in Congo as one of the most protracted and serious humanitarian crises on earth. With 7 million people displaced, the need for a lasting solution is urgent. Congo hopes that the US will provide security support to fight the rebels and help restore stability. But with Rwanda's interests and the rebels' stance. The effectiveness of this deal remains to be seen. The US has strategic interests in the region's critical minerals, essential for technology and competing with China's influence in Africa. This deal could open doors for American companies, but at what cost to Congo's sovereignty and peace? As we reflect on this historic moment, we must ask ourselves, is this truly a new dawn for Congo and Rwanda, or just another chapter in a long and complex story?
L'accord signé à Washington le 27 juin dernier entre la République du Rwanda et le régime illégitime et corrompu de Kinshasa constitue un pas, certes limité, mais utile. Nous en prenons acte.
There's a rejection of African standby force by the imperialist forces and the West because they benefit out of the instability of DRC and Africa in particular. If there is any country that was messed up right from the beginning, was DRC. They have been destabilizing that country for many years because they want those minerals in the DRC. They even created illegal landing strips to land in DRC, to steal directly from DRC and leave. We should first stabilize DRC and support the SADC initiatives and support the UN intervention, because the stability of DRC means the stability of SADC, and the stability of SADC means the stability of our continent. So we should be concerned that there are problems in the DRC, and before they come to us, they have to be stopped in DRC. You don't wait for them to come to you for you to realize we have a problem. If they can do it in DRC, that will become a practice. And the African agenda is such that we have to go and help the people of DRC.
The stakes are high and the world is watching. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to check out our Africarized online store for African-inspired apparel, home decor, and accessories. Use the link in the description to shop now and embrace the rich cultural heritage of Africa. Join our membership for early access, members-only content, and shout out. Your support helps us continue to bring unfiltered, unapologetic content that speaks for Africa. Until next time, stay informed, stay proud, and let's shape the future together.